A little while ago, I replaced the shell for this Game Boy Advance SP, and after that I started playing around with it a lot, and I love the Game Boy Advance, it's a lot of fun. But I noticed very quickly that after just a little bit with the Game Boy Advance SP, this form factor kind of hurt my hands, like it would cramp up my thumbs a little bit. So I wanted to find the original Game Boy Advance with the wider form factor that's a little bit easier on the thumbs. But that screen is absolutely terrible, and I did not want to play with it. And my first thought was maybe I could get like a cheap one off of eBay and then modify it myself. I have tinkered around with video game hardware a little bit. Like I said, I replaced the shell for this SP, and I also completely customized my Nintendo Switch controller, and I'll get a close-up shot of that later. But all of that really required just unscrewing things and then screwing them back in, and maybe a couple ribbon cables here and there. There was no real wiring or soldering of anything really involved. And so I thought for something a little bit more complex, like, getting a backlit screen for the Game Boy Advance, I should maybe just pay somebody else to do it for me, somebody who actually knows what they're doing. So I found a seller on Etsy that was great to work with. As soon as my order came in, he shot me a message to be sure that he got the colors right, asked what kind of buttons I wanted, and then later on there was a bit of a delay in him getting parts, and he shot me a message right away to let me know, and I really appreciate that kind of communication. Then when he had the build actually done, he took a few pictures and sent them over to me. And I just got it in the mail today. Took me about a month to get it, so it did take me a while to get it, but again, there was a delay in parts, and just with the pandemic and everything going on right now, it's a thing that just kind of happens with everything and everybody right now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move the camera over, we're going to open up the package, and take a look at this brand new Game Boy Advance. Okay, here we have the package with the Game Boy in it, completely unopened. So let's get this opened here. Okay. That is stubborn. It's also not a sharp knife, it's just a butter knife. Okay, can I tear it from here? I think I can just tear it from here. Okay, now we're gonna open this up. I'll have to blur this out. I'm sorry, I didn't want to show any info there. So let's open this up now. Oh, here it is. I already like what I'm seeing here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of bubble wrap and some tape here. Now this also has a rechargeable USB-C battery in addition to the lit screen. Okay, let's get this out of the bubble wrap. Hang on, where do I get it out of the bubble wrap? Here we go. Ooh, I like the feel of it. Ooh. Oh, this feels good to hold in my hands. I like this. Okay, so he said to adjust the backlight brightness is selected in the R and L buttons. Let's take a look at the back here. Oh, that looks great with the green. Got the USB-C here. Does this come off? Yeah, I can see some circuitry stuff there. Not gonna f with it. I hope that didn't f anything up, but I should be alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I've got a USB-C right here. Plug it in just to see. Ah, got the light, that's good. Let's power this sucker on. That looks beautiful. And yeah, we can adjust the brightness of the screen here. Okay. Great. Now I'm going to grab a couple of Game Boy Advance games, and we're going to take a look at see how the screen really looks. Alright, here we have one of my favorites, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. Not a fan of Final Fantasy 2, that game is kind of ass, but I love Final Fantasy 1. Where's the volume on this thing over here? Yeah, it's all the way up, good. Let's see how the game actually looks. Oh. Hopefully that's the... Uh-oh. I must have f***ed something up. Hang on. Okay. So it was the back thing here. That made me nervous. This cartridge is a little finicky. Here we go. Like I said, finicky cartridge. Alright, let's press start here. Now what did I have going on in this save file? I forget. Load game. Okay, just my usual party setup here. But yeah, I love how this looks. This is beautiful. Like, this Game Boy here, as far as I'm concerned, this is a work of art. Let's check out what some of these battles will look like. Hang on, I also want to tinker around with the brightness here. There we go. Ooh, oh, that's too much for the camera, though. In person, it looked good there. Okay, on camera, I feel like I need that light a little bit low. But yeah, already, this just feels so much better on my thumbs. Like, I could probably sit here for hours with this. Let's attack you. You there. Okay. Yeah, I got these guys. Okay. Let me save this real quick. Let's get another game going here as well. Alright, now I have another favorite. Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Classic for the system. Put it in. Get it on. Okay, yeah, this boots up right away here. So, when Final Fantasy was fucking up, that was, number one, my fault for fiddling around with the back here. Should not be doing that, because I don't know what the hell's going on back there. And number two, that cartridge is a bit finicky. But yeah, this cartridge here for Golden Sun works great. And, oh my god, I cannot wait to see how this looks on camera. And I'm sorry about the autofocus. I'm not gonna lie, I use my camera, or my phone as my camera. And it's not the world's best camera, but it gets the job done. So let's see what the battles look like in this game, because this game has a little bit more like of a three-dimensional feel to the graphics. And again, any weirdness with the screen is probably just because I'm capturing this off my phone. But trust me, in person, this is one of the prettiest things I have seen in my life. I am so happy with this. This was a great way to spend my money. Okay, let's save this here and shut this off. Oh, I forgot to save. Alright, up saving. Okay, now I'm going to switch the camera back to my face. Okay, so this is my new Game Boy Advance, and I can already tell I'm going to get a lot of playtime out of this. I will be sure to leave a link to the seller's Etsy shop in the description below if you want to check them out. Maybe get one of these yourself. Again, this was a great seller to work with. Did great work, great communication. And yeah, I am really happy with this Game Boy. So thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know about it in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload on Saturdays. Follow me on Twitter, and I hope to see you next time.